Okay, we are working at problem number 5 from section 1.2, and this is the quadratic formula, and the quadratic formula always works. There's a lot of arithmetic involved in it, but it always works. If you've got the quadratic set equal to 0, then you should be able to identify the values that are referred to as A, B, and C from your formula. A is the coefficient of the x squared term, B is the coefficient of the x term, and C is your constant. This is the actual quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all under 2. Over 2, excuse me. This is what you would use to solve for x in a quadratic, and it does always work. Always works. Might not give you real solutions, but it does always work. First thing, truly identify A, B, and C. A is 2, B is negative 7, and C is 6. Then I come down and I will plug in each one. Notice I take and I put parentheses around each variable. That just helps me with my signs and so forth. The opposite of negative 7 is positive 7. Negative 7 squared, 49. 4 times 2 times 6 is 48. So we would end up with 7 plus or minus the square root of 1. That's 49 minus 48. Square root of 1 is 1. So now we're ready to break down into two separate pieces. 7 plus 1 over 4 is 8 over 4, which becomes 2. 7 minus 1 over 4, 6 over 4 becomes 3 halves. A lot of that just becomes arithmetic there at the very end.